Hello, everyone. Here is the latest update and forecast on the possibility of a potential super typhoon that could directly affect Japan between August 26 and 28, 2026. At this stage, this system is not yet a typhoon, and a direct landfall in Japan is not confirmed. However, weather models are showing a potentially important tropical development over the Western Pacific, so the situation needs close monitoring. According to the latest information being monitored by the Joint Typhoon Warning Center, a low-pressure circulation has already developed over the Western Pacific Ocean. The system currently has maximum sustained winds of around 20 to 35 kilometers per hour, or 12 to 18 knots, while the estimated minimum sea level pressure is around 1,007 hectopascals. JTWC is the official public source for its tropical cyclone products. Satellite imagery is showing a broad area of disorganized thunderstorms and convection along a convergent trough extending roughly from east to west. At present, the circulation remains weak and poorly organized, but the important point is that several forecast models are indicating gradual development. Both the GFS and ECMWF weather simulations are showing the possibility of this disturbance becoming much more organized during the coming days. The model guidance suggests that the system could gradually consolidate, strengthen, and move toward the northwest or northwestern Pacific, depending on how the surrounding atmospheric pressure pattern develops. If this development continues as currently indicated, the period around August 26th to August 28th could become particularly important for Japan. Some longer-range model simulations are showing a possible track toward the Japanese region, raising the possibility of a significant tropical storm or even a powerful typhoon affecting parts of Japan. However, it is extremely important to understand that this is still an early-stage forecast. A model showing a possible super typhoon does not mean that a super typhoon will definitely form or directly hit Japan. The exact track, intensity, and landfall location can change significantly as the system develops and new weather observations are incorporated. The next 2 to 3 days will be especially important. Forecasters will be watching whether the scattered thunderstorms begin to wrap around a developing center, whether the central pressure falls, and whether the wind circulation becomes better organized. If these signs appear, the system could move into a much more favorable environment for rapid strengthening. Japan could therefore remain under a potential weather threat during the final week of August, particularly if the system tracks farther west than currently expected. Okinawa and the southern Japanese islands would normally be among the first areas to watch for changes in the forecast track, while the eventual path could extend farther toward mainland Japan, depending on the steering winds. For now, there is no confirmed direct hit on Japan, and there is no basis yet for calling this system a super typhoon. But the combination of an existing low-pressure circulation, increasing tropical convection, and supportive signals from the GFS and ECMWF models means this is a system worth monitoring very closely.